Alright. Oh man, come on, Paleo. It's today. Please. Today! Today, Paleo. By the way, guys, if you wanted to, you can follow me here on Twitter. What? I have to log into my own flipping live stream?
Do you mean here on Twitter or here on Twitch?
Just shut your fucking... Guys, welcome to Brony Breakdown. I'm Saberspark.
I'm Paleo.
And we're streaming here on Twitch tonight. Live stream was giving us problems, the Procaster program. So we hopped ship over to, ta-da, Twitch on my Saberspark official channel. But the show should shush.
So shush.
Shush. Zelda. The show should be the exact same. Let's go and hop into it, Paleo. First off, how was your week?
It was alright.
How's Animal Crossing going for you?
It's been going good. I got things to do. I've been building bridges in my town. Except for, I wanted to build a bridge over a waterfall. But, friggin' somebody who has been in town, who I don't really like, has their house there, so I can't build it there. So
now, is the game random like that? Like, do random people just show up? Like,
no, not random people, but random like animal villagers that show up in your town.
Yeah, but is that random or is that planned out?
Yeah, that's random.
So you have like a raccoon.
You can sort of like. Wait, what?
So a raccoon can show up and build like a house across the street and not pick up his newspaper, right? More or less.
Something like that. Anyway,
okay.
But anyway, there's this cow named Naomi who has this house where I want to build a bridge, and Isabel says you can't build a bridge here because there's a person who has a house on the other side, and I'm like, well, screw that. So now I'm being mean to her, so she'll leave.
Just like real government. Wait, you can do eminent domain if you want to, right?
What?
You can just eminent domain, as in like the government can call it like.
Oh yeah, like
oh, this is we need this like now. We need to put up an anti-terrorist camp here. Thank you. Build a bridge. Well, so you're hazing her then right now. You're hazing the cow.
Yes.
To make her move. What are you gonna do? Like,
there was this friggin' hippo named Harry that moved in, where I planted my cherry trees.
And
I want him out. Because I like just planted those too, like the day before, and then they're like, Harry's moving in. They're like, well, screw Harry.
I don't need to play Animal Crossing. I lived in Dahlonega. That's North Georgia, small city town. Is just like it, where there can be like a restaurant that moves in to the square, and it could be like a hipster restaurant, and all the other restaurants are like, "Man, you got to get them out. What do we do? Let's haze them. Let's haze them until they leave. Let's go slash their tires." Is that in Animal Crossing?
No, people don't drive in Animal Crossing.
Can you slash their kneecaps?
No, but you can hit them with a net.
Was that tick them off?
Yeah. You can also just push them around.
Just push them in the chest against the wall or something?
Not like that, but like you just walk into them and you just move them around, and then they get angry at you.
Do they actually leave? They get ticked off enough?
Yeah.
That's marvelous.
I'm trying to be mean to them.
Now, are you actually the villager from?
You're a villager, but now you're a mayor.
So you have a top.
You still have a house and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I gotta play this game. How much is the DS again?
A 3DS?
The DS.
3DS.
Alright, so how much do 3 of them cost? How much do they cost?
No, but the regular model is $169. The XL, I'm not sure how much that is right now. I know it's like 200 something.
I don't want an XL. I want my American.
Yeah. Though the XL.
I know. Wait, what's the difference between a DS and a 3DS?
Well, the 3DS has like GameCube level graphics, and you can also play DS games on a 3DS.
Now, is it actually 3D?
Yeah.
Isn't that how?
it's hard to
You have
it
you have to
uses
wear the
this
glasses?
it uses this weird technology to do it. You have to look at it.
That's descriptive. This is this weird computer thing.
It's this weird thing, but anyway,
Technology.
yeah. Like if you go to a Best Buy and they have like a stand, you can see it. Like, you have to look at it a specific way though. So, I usually play it with 3D off. Anyway, I just play for the games.
I've been playing Yoshi's Island again,
Oh,
and I forgot how fun that game is, and how annoying Baby Mario's. Like whenever he gets knocked off your back and he's like floating that bubble all over the place, and the enemies are like beating you up. It's like my baby. I can't get my baby. But no, I'm enjoying Yoshi's Island, and I started playing Pokemon. Which one is it again? Wait, hold on. I got my Game Boy over here. Hold on. It's Pokemon Platinum.
Platinum. Oh,
Yeah, I started over with that again.
cool.
I actually forgot how fun Pokemon really is. Like, I was watching
Yeah,
Aaron.
you should freaking get 3DS and Pokemon X or Y when that comes out, and then we can play.
It's amazing to see how far they've come with that game.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Blue and Red's like just gray and animals don't even move really.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 3D, freaking amazing. So when does the new Pokemon come out?
September, I believe.
Oh wow, so it's not far away at all.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll get that then. Though I mean, I do you feel like it's the same old over again?
No,
Like, just
I think
better
they add
graphics?
enough with each game to like, especially with X and Y. From what I've seen, they're adding a lot more than they had in the past.
All right, tell me when you started up with Pokemon Red or Blue, what was your starter?
Charmander.
Why?
Because
Why? It's so gay. She got no Squirtle. Why Charmander though?
because I liked
Hope it-
dinosaurs and lizards and stuff when I was little.
So a turtle with a squirrel tail duct taped to its shell is not entertaining enough for you?
No,
You know,
I
picked
want a
Squirtle.
lizard with his tail.
Wait,
on fire.
did you? I'm gonna go and guess. You Pokemon Red, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
God, you son of a bitch. God. You know what was really fun is back when I was a kid, my friends and I had the little link cable for trading Pokemon,
Yeah.
and we did all we could to get the 3 starter Pokemon like to the.
Yeah, I
the
did
link
that
cable.
by myself
Oh, you poor lonely child.
because I had the old Game Boy and then I had a Game Boy Color, so I used both of those.
Because it felt like it wasn't Pokemon unless you had all 3 starters.
Yeah, but then you get Pokemon Yellow where you get all of them. So
You do?
yeah, you get all of them in Pokemon Yellow.
I didn't know that. I never got Pokemon Yellow. I had Pokemon Blue, then I got Silver, and then I got the Silver's the one with the Orca, right?
No, that's
Which one?
Sapphire.
Well, which one had the no, it was Silver.
Are you talking about Lugia?
Yeah, that's the one. Oops.
The Orca
Yeah.
was Kyogre or something, however you pronounce his name.
Kyogre?
Yeah.
Kyogre. I'm still surprised, like you said, that they haven't made a dolphin Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, how
One-
does
Good one, but they
Wait,
have
was that-
the dolphin one. What?
what other animals have they made an elephant Pokemon?
Yeah, they have.
What is it?
And he's from the second generation.
Oh, he's small though.
I think you're thinking about Fanfi because Donphan is huge.
How big is he?
Here, I'll... do you remember him from the opening of friggin'?
He's still small. He's small. Did you know there are humans who weigh more than Onyx?
I'm not sure if the anime is completely accurate.
Dude,
so-
there are people. There's Snorlax who's about 800 pounds, right? Right? Or 1,000 pounds, right? There are humans who weigh more than 1,000 pounds.
Oh wow, Donphan is actually very small. He's
I
only like
told you.
he's only like 3 foot tall.
I told you.
Okay, we should probably stop talking about Nintendo and Pokemon because
Oh yeah, we're doing Brony Breakdown, aren't we?
yeah.
I thought this was actually just a casual live stream. My bad, I forgot about that. All right, news. Let's get the news.
Yeah. So you have the news document open?
Let me get it right now. Alright, Amy Keaton Rogers and Emmy Larson announced for BronyCon. So, Paleo, you're going to BronyCon, right?
Yeah.
That is August 2nd to the what? To the 5th, right? Okay, I gotta say right now, I love BronyCon's OC right here. And when they had Nowak King as the voice of that OC, that was just money. Absolute shut up, phone. That was absolute perfection. All right, so wasn't it their birthday? Oh no, M.A. Larson. It's his birthday while at BronyCon. Did you know that?
While at BronyCon?
Yeah, Josh Dean told me that. He said that at BronyCon it will be M.A. Larson's birthday. So you can only imagine how big his head's gonna be while he's there.
Wow.
I have to do something. We have to do something for him. Like, buy him a pair of alicorn wings or something. Say, you did this. Yeah, it's cool that they announced Amy Keaton Rogers and Amy Larson. That what does it total up to as far as guests?
I'm not sure.
So I know they have Lee Tokar, they announced Kathy, Andy Price, and I know they have a few more. They still have a lot more they need to announce, but hold on, let me check my Skype here.
Yeah, I know there's definitely a lot more going, but they haven't really. They're just teasing.
Who's this guy linking Rule 34 in our chat? Does it bring the ban hammer down on you? Yeah, let's stop doing that. Oh wait, how do I banned? You've been unbanned. You've been banned again. Haha!
Do we have mods in this?
Don't worry, I can mod it. He's gone now. He won't hurt you anymore. Thanks, Hirasashi, for telling me. Alright, so back on point. So yeah, Amy Keaton Rogers and the Emmy Larson announced for BronyCon. That's cool. Yeah. And I think they mentioned that they had like... Oh wait, MLP press release? What's this?
Yeah, this is a press release for different things Hasbro has sort of announced.
Loads more books coming worldwide. Equestria Girls comics... What? Really?
Yeah.
So they're going to continue... Wait. That's interesting. Coming from IDW, books from Little Brown Books, and accessories from Fashion Angels. Hasbro focusing heavily on expanding plushie throughout 2013. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash were the most successful plush line in Build-A-Bear history. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Those numbers speak. Twilight Sparkle coming to Build-A-Bear this fall. Finally, the number 2 toddler toothpaste brand. Yeah! Brony's buying toothpaste for toddlers. That's cool. That's neat. Well, at least Hasbro, I mean, the thing is, when the numbers come in and profits are being made, then yeah, Hasbro's going to be a bit more like, oh, okay, let's get this money train rolling. I guess my one hope is, like, they don't get too greedy and corrupt what they, what it started off as. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's make it cowgirls. No. Twilight got sent to Montana, now she's a cow. It could happen. Only on the hub. Alright, Equestria Girls on Red Eye. Really?
Yep.
Let's watch it. Oh, it's 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, but really just the first minute is all you need to see.
Alright, let's watch. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are they too hot to trot? Well, America's moms are saying nay over a Hasbro mainstay. As the New York Daily News reports, whatever that is, in the upcoming movie My Little Pony Equestria Girls, the half-pint horsies transform into humanoid hussies, complete with mini waists and minier skirts. President Obama calls it disgusting and says they should be impeached. What? No, that's not true, but it might as well be. Can't impeach cartoons. I can't say that enough. Says one New York City woman who speaks for America. They look like the Spice Girls. They're a little too sexy. It's an image I don't want my daughters to grow up with. Adds another. I like the group of older My Little Ponies better because they're a little bit more innocent and pure looking. Me too, lady. Hasbro says portraying the ponies as people helps children empathize more with the characters, and the short skirts
is that what they're saying?
In style. And of course, it's not just young girls who appreciate My Little Pony.
But yeah,
it's kind of funny to see people like, bullshitting each other. It's like, His face. Ugh. There are always those moms out there who freak out over anything. Like, oh, wait, my little girls can't grow up with this stuff. I mean, and then the funny part is, I bet their daughters don't even watch My Little Pony to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those kind of people. What do you think about that?
Think about what? Overreaction?
Oh, the red eye guy.
Oh, the red eye guy? Well, it really wasn't much of nothing. Because, like, the red eye stuff is, like, supposed to be, like, their version of The Daily Show, except for really, really bad at it.
They're supposed to be The Daily Show?
Yeah, that's what the equivalent... That's, like, the direct equivalent of what type of show it is.
Oh, so it's, like, political puns and shit like that.
Yeah. And they don't have a live audience, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because it's food. Ah, screw it. Whatever, that's dumb. Alright, trademark service, mark application, principal register. Hasbro trademarked Rainbooms and Rainbow Rocks.
Yeah.
Rainbow Rocks? What? The mark consists of standard characters without claim to any particular font, style, size, or color. Rainboom? Rainbow Rocks? Are they making candy or something?
No, I think it's... I'm not sure, but what I gather from it is that they want to make a Rainbow Dash Equestria Girl doll where she's like a rock star or something.
Oh no!
That's what I think it is.
Rainbow
Well, as far as Rainbooms, I'm not sure what that is.
It's the porno. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Alright, so that's it for news then?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Though there is something I want to bring up.
What's up?
About Equestria Girls.
Go ahead.
Because I haven't seen it.
Yo, 4chan, what the heck? Why haven't you made a torrent yet?
Yeah. There is an upload and some... There's also some footage been uploaded to YouTube of the songs and stuff, and also the last 13 minutes, but not all of it. Anyway, but I haven't watched any of it.
Are you going to see it in theaters?
I don't know. I might try this weekend, but then again, Monsters University is coming out this weekend, so I'm like, well, I'd rather go see that.
I can't believe that Equestria Girls is actually like an hour or long. Like, I thought it'd be like 40 minutes long, like a 2-episode thing, but it's legit hour and like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Dang. I want to see it. I do.
Yeah,
It looks cute. It looks cute. I think it looks cute.
I do too, but there is something other than the fact that I don't like the concept that's keeping me from going.
Fair enough.
And that's the fact that the way people have been acting in theaters.
What? People have been acting stupid?
Yeah.
Like, is it
Because, like,
stupid that?
if I were to go to a theater and I see a group of bronies and they start acting, you know, out of line, like they wouldn't, like in any other meetup. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I stopped going to meetups, because, like, they just get too loud.
Rambunctious?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I kind of agree. I've seen the videos on YouTube of the groups, like, they're like, alright guys, let's go sing Let It Wrap Up in the Mall again. It's like, God, can't you just go play video games and shut up? Like, it's okay to like ponies, but you don't have to push your beliefs on everybody you come in contact with. Good lord. Yeah, if I go to the theater and I see a group of bronies doing that as well, I'd be like, guys, please be quiet. Because I don't care what you're talking. It can be a group of Christians, of Democrats, of Build-A-Bear fans. I don't care. If you're being loud in a theater, you need to shut up. You're not supposed to be loud in theaters.
Yeah, that's just rude.
The only time you can be loud in theaters is if you're a black woman. I love it. I'm in theaters and there's a group of black people next to me because they are so entertaining to watch them react to the "Don't go in there! Don't go in!"
God.
I'm just sitting there smiling. I'm like, I love this.
You know what that just reminded me of that
What?
YouTube poop where, like, the black kid shows up, he's like, "That's racist!"
That's racist. How is it racist? It's not racist. It's an observation. That is
An observation that's racist.
That's not. Because when white people are loud in theaters, they're just freaking obnoxious. Like, shut up, you're not funny.
Dude,
At least-
you know, when I went to go see 300 back in 2006, is
Yeah.
that when it came out? Anyway, yeah,
Sure.
there was this guy who answered his phone and started talking right beside me, and
You
like
smack
I was
him?
so pissed.
Dude, actually, I have a cool story. Why I went to go see 300 with my so I was in, it was 2007 when it came out actually, and I was so pumped to see this movie. And all my high school friends, like my senior class, we were just like overly excited to see this movie. And when I went to go get seats in the front row, like 30 minutes early, and I reserved about 6 seats for myself and my friends. And my friends were running late, and they showed up like right when the movie about to begin. And this group of other guys walk up, and they're like, "We're taking these seats." And I'm like, "No, you're not." And they're like, "Who's gonna stop me?" And my friends showed up right behind them. I'm like, "They are," and we outnumbered them. And then they're like, "Oh, whatever," and they walk up the stairs, and I'm like, "Hooroo!" and then the theater, like a bunch of the people go, "Hooroo!" in the theater because they saw that in the commercial, and I felt like oh wow, I'm a freaking nerd. I forgot to tell you, man. I'm not on the actual procast. My brain actually shuts off. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I felt like a noob, a nerd, spilling my spaghetti everywhere. But it was a good time. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. You know, they're making a sequel.
Yeah.
It's 300, except they're all on boats now.
It's 301.
301 Dalmatians. We have to stop Koella and go stop her Persian factory of Dalmatians.
Wait, what did you call her?
Koella.
Coella?
Yeah, it's Koella.
Cruella.
It's Koella DeVille.
Cruella.
It's You're messing with me.
No, I'm not.
It's Koella DeVille.
Cruella.
Koella DeVille. It's why would
It's
be
Cruella. Like cruel?
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Did you really not know?
No, I did not, as a matter of fact. Now it makes so much more sense. It's Cruella. This is one of those things where like your entire life you're calling it one thing and then you realize you're saying it wrong. Cruella. Oh wow, not Koella.
Yeah.
Koella.
It's like the word cruel because she's cruel.
Oh
Heartless.
god, I feel stupid now. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Let's get on to content. How about that?
Okay.
That is it for news. Koala DeVille, Koala DeVille, Kawaii DeVille, Lil. Alright, time for content. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. So let me go ahead and do a monitor capture. Alright, so this... What's this video called? Poota's Song by DB... Really? Why not? Alright, this is the Poota's Song by DB Pony. It's not Pony, but who cares? He enlisted it? Lol. Alright, ready? Let's do it. We'll do 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you. Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here. Ah! Put the sensor here. 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 Ah! Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here.
That's really good.
No! No! Hey, you suck! Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here. Put the no! Put the no! Put the sensor here. Put the sensor here. No!
Wait for the sensor.
Put this no! Put this no! No! You maggot! Yes! Put the sensor here. No!
Let me pause. Alright.
Okay. I think we just embarrassed Matt.
Good. Mission accomplished. Alright, next is I think this is the first real pony song.
No, actually.
Not really at all. Brony Breakdown has been nothing about ponies really at all this episode, except for the news. This is like Nintendo, not Pony Breakdown. All right, so this is General Mumble with Ride.
Yeah,
And
actually pretty cool. It's part of his new album that he's making.
And if you honestly like a musician or animator who's a brony, and you don't support their non-pony stuff, then shame on you. At least give it a chance. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's what he said about the
I can't hear with this awesome music.
But yeah, this is really cool. It's like you on a roller coaster. Like you.
No, I will slap you about the thing. I'm going to pause so we can move on, just to make sure I have a good bit of content. That is General Mumble with Ride. Alright, ready for next? Oh, I love this song, actually. Golly, we have like no pony songs at all this week, do we? Good God.
One after
Alright,
one is ponies, so...
This is actually really good. This is Alex S. with Cool Daddy Cool, his remix. It's a Kid Rock song. This is really good, actually.
Yeah. I've actually never seen Osmosis Jones.
I know what we're watching tonight.
You think?
We're watching it after the stream now.
Cool.
We are watching it after the stream. Alright, this is Daddy Cool. Cool Daddy Cool by Alex S. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think this all stemmed from somebody saying that Alex looked like Osmosis Jones.
He does!
He
He does! God, that distinct Alex S sounds cool. We're gonna pause. We can move on. It's dead cool. You've never seen Osmosis Jones. That's gonna be good.
Nope.
You're gonna enjoy it. It's an okay movie, but still. You know what's funny is I loved it how, like, you have movies like Godzilla or Osmosis Jones, and they get like Warner Brothers spin-off shows.
Yeah.
And they're actually not half bad. Like, the Godzilla cartoon series is infinitely better.
Yeah, it is. It's like so much better.
Like, you have Godzilla fighting monsters, as it should be! Not Jurassic Park with bigger monsters. Alright, so we have... Ooh, this is That Son of a Mitch with Griffin Village, Autumn. That Son of a Mitch remix featuring Mike the Microphone. I see Levels in the background. I see Jack Lapp in the background.
Yeah.
You go to college, or, you went through a couple semesters. Have you heard from Jack Lapp at all recently, or is he just kind of gone?
Out of the time I've been, I went to NC State, I didn't really see him at all. I know that Hirasashi bumped into him, like once though.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. I still can't believe they actually said derpy. Can you believe that?
I just don't know what went wrong. much you mean to me. Feelings I've never felt before. Draw with me through the
And there's levels.
and keep close to stay warm. Soon you'll see how much you mean to me. Feelings I've never felt before. Draw with me through the autumn leaves and keep close to stay warm. Soon you'll see how much you mean to me. Feelings I've never felt before.
Pretty good. Let's go and pause and move on. That's really good. It's a shame that Jackal is gone. I liked his music. Does he still make music at all on his SoundCloud? Or?
Yeah, he still makes music. It's just that he's been like consumed by school recently. So.
God, what a weirdo. Trying to be successful at life. Alright, so this is Sound Barrier featuring Feather. Oh, it's by
Taps. Yeah.
Okay, I love Taps. This is going to be good. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. It's funny how Feather kind of came out of nowhere last Christmas.
Cell barrier.
It's all up to you now. Taking
I
a
like that.
breath somehow. Vain confidence now. Push back all the fear somehow. Dissect what you once were. And build
I really like
a
this
new
song.
you that can withstand all the pain. Excite your strength now. And reach forth to break the sound barrier. Break the sound barrier. Break the sound barrier. Break the sound barrier.
Go ahead and pause. We can move on. That's good. Alright, cha-ching. Super racist. Alright, next we have... Why is your name so difficult to say?
Dongle Kumquat.
Dongle Kumquat with Hoof the Chest. Hoof the Chest!
Yeah. I'll tell you when to stop it on this one because there is a part that where it gets like insane.
Like, want to go to that part right now?
No, it has to build up to it. Like,
Okay,
well, it
just
has
let
to
me
go
know.
up to about 2 minutes, I think. I
Oh,
think,
let's
but
go
I'll,
to a
I'll
minute
tell you
mark.
when. But anyway,
I'll go to,
let me tell
I'll
you
go
the story
to, I'll
about.
go to a minute mark!
Wait,
I'm at 1 minute.
what?
I'm at 1 minute. Let's start there.
Let me see. No, wait, no. Start at 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Alright, ready? Let's go. 3, 2,
Oh, hold
1.
on. Okay, now I'm ready.
3, 2,
Wait a minute,
1.
wait.
You serious?
I said I was going to say there was a story behind this, of why I put this on the list.
Well, please do tell.
Okay, because this was part of the top 10.
Oh, Sam!
No, what?
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
I said this was part of the top 10. I had never heard of this person or this song, but people voted for it, and it got like midway on the list. I for the votes, and I listened to it. And I was like, huh, this is pretty cool, because this is not like a song that is about ponies like specifically. It's more about being a brony, which you don't hear that much of like recently.
I've heard about this Brony fan base.
Yeah, so I think it's
Alright.
pretty cool.
Let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Gonna be so simple and ignorant, little kid. I told him that I'd rather die. But one look at the TV and I was instantly mesmerized. I said you look good with the hips to vest, but I bet you look better with a hump in your chest. My landlord put me out on the street, and the love of my life broke up with me. I'm a family, put me in therapy, so I could be everything I couldn't be. And I'm still watching Motherboard Academy and every single episode of MLP. But frankly, everything's gone to shit, and I ain't even a little bit tired of it. Shit, tired. Anybody gotta get what you want. Never been inspirational. Fresh, pretty, freaky party, yeah, Saberspark for the shot. Dance with me, turn on the TV, you'll never, ever stop going on.
That's cool. That's different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause it. That's cool.
But yeah, like, people voted for it, and I was like, wow, I've not heard of this person, but apparently he's been doing stuff for a while.
I've heard of the person's name. That's cool. Oh, Sim Gratina asked for his contact.
Yeah, I saw.
You know you're doing something right when the legendary Sim Gratina actually shares his contact info. Like, he's a mystery. Draft has his contact info, apparently. Draft won't share because he's being a poop face. Alright, ready? Pootis. Alright, next. Oh, we have one more song, and this is a flippin' awesome song.
Yeah,
Wait, is this the last one, or am I saying things?
this is the last song, yeah.
Alright, guys, this song is by Fuzogs. It's called Make It Special Reflection Mix, and it was the remix that he made, that Fuzogs made for our documentary, for the intro visual. It was supposed to be for the outro, but we decided, Feedsy and I decided to use it for the intro instead, so enjoy! 3,
Yeah.
2, oh, you want to
Wait, oh yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah, this is the extended version. The version used in the documentary is actually a short version of this song.
Let's start around 123 then, just because people will probably have heard the beginning part a couple times. Ready?
123?
Yeah, I know it's weird, but still.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
There is one thing that makes me happy. Friendship, happy. Friendship, happy. Friendship. One thing that makes me happy. Friendship, happy. Friendship,
really knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably... Yeah, this is probably my favorite song in the fandom. And it's flipping, like, God. He went through so many different versions of it, too, until he just finally just nailed it. God, Fuzog's absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see Feezy do an outro visual with this stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Alright, that's it for songs. Let's get into videos.
Keep an eye on the time.
Don't you talk to me.
Okay,
Get the heck off my studio. Alright, this is the story of a girl who cried a river around the whole world. This is by Damianologist.
Damonologist.
That's the one. A confused thinking Rainbow Dash. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the fishing boats will be in soon. We'll fly behind them and scream like hell, and whatever they throw overboard, we get to eat.
You think maybe we should just get our own food? Maybe.
Can I see you for a minute? What was that? What was that?
Oh.
You want to be a hawk?
Oh, no.
Is that what you want? Because you're not.
No.
All right, you see any clutching talons down there? No, we have webbed feet.
I know.
Well, what are you going to do, paddle your food to death?
Oh.
You going to find a little field mouse and paddle him to death with your webbed feet?
No, look, I just thought.
You thought? You thought? How's that working out for you?
Not very well.
Not very well. I do not want to have this discussion again.
Okay. Paddle a mouse to death with web feet. That's pretty funny. Cool. Alright, next. This little derpy saw it all.
Yeah.
I heard the Giddy Up song. This should be good. This is by, oh my god! RKP 102 Clipmaker. Actually wasn't that hard to say after all.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it's just a simple animation with backgrounds. But I thought it was cute. And also, the title reminds me of something else.
Oh, shut up. The song does too.
This little derby saw it all. She saw it all.
I gotta tell you all this. I can't really hint too much, but Rob Bob and his team have something flippin' awesome in the works right now.
They do? I didn't know.
Do you not know?
No, I didn't.
They have something really awesome, and I saw a sneak peek of it yesterday. I cannot say anything beyond that. All I can say is it's awesome. Like, the Alligator and the production team, the guys who made Epic Web Time, they got something freaking awesome in the works, and it's gonna, like, it harkens back to the days of, like, when the fandom, like, went back in 2011 in fall, like, those days. It's gonna be flipping amazing. Alright, this next one's called Squeezing It. I have a dirty
These
mind.
titles.
I really have a dirty mind. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Is it a Pixar short film or something? Dude, that was totally from Dragon Ball Z abridged. Not even joking. And Dragon Ball Z abridged is a part when Vegeta grabs Goku and he's like, "What the?" and he pulls him, like, because he's a giant monkey.
Oh, yeah.
And he,
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny though. That was by Foxwing Malbone Tail.
I know you said something else.
Get the frickin' heck out of here. Alright, next! We have Equestria Girls with Consequence. Oh. This one. This is by TRY. Alright, so let's watch it, shall we?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, my Celestia, this is delicious.
Enjoy some bacon.
What is this? Bacon? Steak? We don't have plants like that at home.
Start eating.
Well,
So there was a top comment
On
that on this video when it first came out, and I can't do it now because if we're gonna upload to EFN's channel, we can't. But I'll just say what the top comment said: "Watch this with your eyes closed."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll never watch it the same again. Alright, cool. Next, we have livingtombstone.mp4. This is by Galaxy Art. This is short. It's only 4 seconds long. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
You must be new here.
Oh, look at what he's dressed in. It's
I know. It's so horrible, but love it. Alright, cool. Next. I'm burning through these things. Oh, another full page of stuff. Never mind. Alright,
Yeah.
This one's called Milo Pony Cookies by Double Rainbow Dash. Double Rainbow Dash, not Rainbow. Ready?
yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome. My name's Nathan, and I've never hit myself with a cookie sheet.
What? Is that from something?
I believe it is.
I can see Beavids doing a video like that. That's a video that Beavids would definitely do. Okay, this one's awesome. This one came out
What?
today.
Oh yeah,
My-
this one came out today.
My
Yeah,
Little Gurren
we actually
Lagann?
showed a the animatic of this when it was being worked on.
Back in the day, like way back in the day.
Yeah,
So this thing's finally complete.
it was like earlier this year when we showed it.
Ready to watch it?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is really cool. Row, fight the power. Row. What power? Mustaches. That's how it should have ended. Awesome. Alright. That was by the Empty 10. Alright, you ready to move on to the next?
Yep.
Alright.
This one we should probably
restart it.
restart it so the stream doesn't.
Alright, this one's
Doesn't not
called
record.
Super Twilight 64 Gmod. You ready?
Yep.
By Super Side Guy. 3, 2, 1, go. So I actually made a real mod for it?
Dear Princess Celestia, here's
Oh,
what I
No,
learned
it's
today.
just Gary's mod.
Coming out of the old library, which just happens to be a big tree. Inside you'll find books of all kinds, of that I can guarantee. Everything's so tiny and neat. Every book should be stocked and complete. Spike the rest in her thoughts, but only with lots of easy words, 'cause he's dumb. If you've seen all the books that she's read, you'd agree that she is an egghead. She never had friends, just took a pen, spent time studying instead. She thought it would all go downhill when she was sent to Ponyville. These crazy mares made her days, and there she's stuck. They're insane. Every single day they drive her up the wall. She can never read or concentrate at all. She writes to Celestia about what she's learned. If the letter didn't show, she'd be concerned. She's the brains of the team, follow her strict regime. If things don't go as planned, she'll overreact. Under stress, she can't work, and she's kind of a jerk. If she can't understand, she'll burst into flames. Back when she was just a fool, learning magic was her only goal. Try as she might, just wasn't right, and that magic took its toll. But thanks to a sonic green moon that shook up the whole testing room, she got a lift and found her gift of great magic, Cutie Mark. She helps every single filly when they're off task and silly.
Really good.
Solver of crime, traveler of time, making checklists in her sleeve. Her job as an organizer is actually fun for her. Much better than way back when in Canterlot kindergarten. A pony that is prompt and on time, there's no doubt. Whenever a deadline's missed, it freaks her out. Jumping to conclusions that are usually wrong. She gets even crazier than Tara Strong. Even if...
We're on pause so we can get going. Who's the singer?
Serena?
I've never heard of her.
Serena Midori?
I like it a lot. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we have a few more. This is Equestria Girls. Oh god. Let's do it! This is Equestria Girls by
Suikuzu?
Suikuzu. But it's voiced by Ali Monti. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Lyra! Have you heard your friends turned into humans? Really? Hey, wanna join Lyra?
Was Lyra even in the movie?
I don't know.
Has there been confirmation about that? Because if she wasn't, I think that's the cruelest thing ever. Like Cruella evil.
Cruella.
Cruella. Alright, here we go. This is Equestria Girls ending scene by Crimson Bug-Eye. It's comic dub by Ali Monti. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Looks like it's time for us to go back to our own world.
Brad, you didn't tell me you were from the other world, too.
Sorry for not telling you sooner. I just enjoyed being someone else for a while. This body is pretty cool, and I'm gonna miss it. But we have to go back to Ponyville.
But wait, if you're from my world, from Ponyville, then how come I never saw you until I came here?
I'm not much of a social guy, and I don't really stand out much. So I don't blame you for never paying me any attention. A pony who's smart, beautiful, radiant like the sun, surrounded by wonderful friends. And now, she's even become a princess. What more could she need? Not a guy like me, that's for sure. But since the day we met, I've always been quietly cheering you on.
Is he moving?
I've watched you grow into the amazing mare
I can't
you
tell
are
if he's
today.
moving or not.
You may not have noticed me, but
Brad.
I've always been close to you, Twilight. And I always will be. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to say this again. So, I'm gonna say it now. It's okay if you don't feel the same way. I only want you to know... I love you, Twilight.
Now, wasn't it Hirasashi shows the comment and he said that you just stop? Like,
Yeah.
Because, like, what if he stopped right there where he says, I love you, and then that's it? I think that would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Brad.
Gummy did like Gummer in the bathtub.
Is that what they call it nowadays? Gummer? Is that what all the hip kids are calling it? When they get their fellatio on? Alright.
You get their what on?
Filipinos? All right,
you said a bad.
It's not a bad thing. It's scientific. I said a bad. You said a bad. I did not. All right, Equestria Girls review by Ocarina Player. You ready?
Yep.
This is actually really good. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God! It sucks! It sucks so bad, makes you real mad. It's rather sad. Oh my God! It sucks!
It's actually a really good OC. For the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about. There's no such thing as a good OC. Alright, next. Except for, oh god. There was one cool OC I remember. Oh, screw it, never mind. I give up. Alright, this is Rainbow Delicious, My Little Human HD, by Shanokun. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm the R to the AIN BOW dash.
Smile.
What?
Smile.
Are you kidding me?
Rainbow. No. Come on.
No.
Please.
No.
Please, 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 please.
Cloverfield.
I'm the R to the AIN BOW dash. And I'm way too cool to end this with a rhyme. I'm Rainbow.
What was that?
I'm Rainbow. What?
Rainbow quack quack?
I'm.
What?
Not gonna say it.
She's rainbowlicious.
You know, I find it funny that Shadowkun's animations look smoother than Equestria Girls.
You haven't seen it yet, Paleo!
I've seen the trailers!
You haven't seen the
I know
movie!
what the animation looks like!
Alright! Well, you know what, Paleo? You haven't seen it yet. So, shut up.
I know what the animation looks like.
One thing I wish they would do is I wish the girls didn't all look the frickin' same in the Equestria Girls movie. Like, at least, I don't know, I feel like they have different body types here in the My Little Human thing, but, well, I haven't seen it yet. I can't make that judgment call, dang it. Paleo, stop getting in my head. Get it in my head with your 3DS. Alright, next. This is the Dive Game. Oh, this is so good. This is by
The Acolops.
the Acolops. The AC Lips. It's by AC Race Best Lips. Alright, no, this is by the Acolops. Whatever. Acolops. Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. And this reminds me a lot of Feedsy's work. It's like Dabu meets Feedsy.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I used to describe it. You stole my analogy.
I did not! I said it first!
I said it when
I said it a week ago! I said it a week ago!
I said it a week ago!
No, I said it a week ago, dude!
I said it a week ago!
Out of here! I said it. No, I said it. I found it. I showed you in the comments that I said that, man.
But I told you.
Yeah, you don't hear it. Watch the visuals. Like BT means that.
That's what I said.
I said it first.
So I did. Brony Biz was in the call. He'll know.
I won't vouch on it. Beavis, he's in the chat! Beavis, he said it! Did I say it or did
He
he say
said
it
it first.
No, we're pausing it right now. Alright?
Okay.
Beavis, I can't even track it down the Skype call. Well, I won't do it now because we're in the middle of a show and I don't want to interrupt these good people who are watching. But I said it first. I remember. Oh, Jacksploit just messaged me. I haven't spoken to Jacksploit in a while. Hope he's doing alright. Oh yeah, I said it first. But this is called the Dive Game.
Because I showed you it, and then I said it reminded me.
I saw it on my own news feed. Thank you very much. I remember we got in a call and said, "Hey Paleo, check this out. It looks like a combination of Feedsy's work with Dabu Exion." And you're like, "Hey, that's very insightful, Saber. Good job. By the way, have you lost some weight?" And I said, "Thank you, I have."
Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not. I actually am. I fully believe that I said it first.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm extremely right, alright? How about you go play with your animals in Animal Bestiality Crossing? Bestiality crossing. Yeah.
He said he posted it on Tumblr first.
Who?
So there.
It doesn't matter. You posted on Tumblr first. All right. I said it first. All right. Okay. Let's just watch the flipping thing. All right. This is my hero stream. Village of the Dead PMV. You ready?
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool.
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is something you have seen before, and I have not. All right. See, unlike you, I can give and take. 3,
But
2,
when I'm right.
3, 2, 1, go. It's like an anime opening.
Animation.
Oh, it is. It really is. Wait, is that animation?
Yeah, that's animation.
Oh, wow. This fandom's come a long way. Really good. Top 10 material right here.
I think it wasn't. I mean, if that's how I found it.
Oh.
I think it was in the
Honorable mentions? What?
Yeah.
Hold the flippin' phone. Alright, if I'm correct, that Colgate toothpaste thing got first place, right?
Yeah.
And this got honorable mentions?
I know.
I'm gonna sound like one of the comments for a second. What the actual hell? Why is this in the honorable mentions, and why is that in first place? This is freaking good. I remember watching an episode of High School of the Dead, and I was a bit confused because all I saw was kids on the beach, like, having promiscuous activities, and I'm like, where are the zombies? It was like, for like 2 episodes in a row, I'm like, there's no zombies in the show.
Also, oh, never mind, finish.
Oh, that's it in the story?
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. I can tell that these are the double rainbow puppets. Because, you know how I can tell?
For which ones? The dive game, or...?
The Village of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
You know how I can tell?
How?
The front facial animations.
Ah,
they look
really?
kind of off compared to the show.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Cool.
And also because it was linked in the description.
Well, there you go. Now you know for 100% sure. All right.
But I was just looking at the description to make sure that it was the double rainbow puppets.
We're about to watch The Adventures of Donut Steel by Silly Philly Studios. You ready?
Yeah, this is great.
This is pretty good. 3, 2, 1, go.
The following is a fan-based parody. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is property of Hasbro, Lauren, Faust, DHX, and Studio B. Please support the official release.
Wait, Team 4 stars.
Hey, that sounds like party! Pinky! Sorry.
Get ready for the most amazing action movie of the season. When 4 seasons after your stream, one hero will rise to the challenge. Donut Steel! It's time to chew flank and kick bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Thrilling action! Pasta la pasta, change. Explosive adventure! Gripping narrative!
Dear Donut Steel, why does everything explode around you?
Well, unimportant side character, it's part of my tragic past. Even more action! Ravioli, ravioli, annihilate the piccioli. Romance.
Was that a Homestuck coin I saw? Yeah, it was.
You are the tuna to my casserole.
What?
Drama! I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with love! Truly gratuitous action! Donut Steel has critics raving!
What the hell is this piece of shit?
Oh yeah! Donut Steel! Even bringing discord to his knees!
You're kidding, right? Oh no, I have been slain by... Do not steal.
Feared by many, beloved by all.
Yay! Donut Steel!
And he's coming to a theater near you this summer. So prepare yourselves for Donut Steel! I heard you like bananas, so I came here to kick your ass.
Directed by Michael Bay. 20 whatever. Sombra?
Yeah. Don't call us.
You know what his face reminds me of? He reminds me of Mojo Jojo with that little smile.
Oh yeah!
He does, right, he looks like Mojo Jojo right there.
He does. That's pretty funny. That was good. That was good. I like that. I like Slayfo Studios. They make good stuff. Alright, now moving on. I have 2 more things left. This is Game Ponies Play by Slifstorm.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
So remember that Tron thing?
Yeah.
Well, somebody had the idea to make a light cycle action.
What? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, the cycle. Her tail's like in the machine.
Yeah, this is actually not SFM. It's actually Blender.
Really?
Yeah.
We already know.
So it's actually like actual 3D like animation.
With all these ramps, you know what it reminds me of? That N64 game called Rush.
So when they blow up, do they die?
Yep.
So they're dead.
They're dead. Oh, snap. The first one's better one? That's really cool. Should she die? Yep. What a cool effect. Neato. That was cool. How do I miss this stuff? I think you like are really good at content. You know what's really cool about all these content lists that you make is we can go back to this stuff
I know.
for part 2 of the doc and just pick the best. Alright, last one. This is Shindokan again with Fluttershy's Lament. Is it Lament? Or
Lament.
It's Lament. Lament.
Fluttershy's Lament.
Lament. It's by Shindokan. And we'll watch about a minute of this, then move on, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Song by all of us at once.
Who?
Shut up.
But no, she's not a tree, right? She's not a tree, Dash. I want to be a tree, To be a tree, you're such a wow. I'm a rock champion, I bet you can't beat me. She's not a tree, right? Tree, Dash. I want to be a tree, To be a tree, you're such a wow. I'm a rock champion, I bet you can't beat me. Not a tree, right? A tree, Dash.
Okay, how come the Question Girls couldn't look like this? I guess you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look more expressive.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying.
Like even the body shape looks a bit more unique. Does she love him, boy? Hey, look, the key marker is actually a bit more accurate in this thing. Why is she actually orange?
She's not actually orange, she's just really tan. Wait, skip to about 2:33.
Are you
there?
ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. The horns don't work though. The horns don't work. Oh look, it's your boyfriend singing. How about I just go ahead and just drink myself to sleep? Actually, that one has a really cool voice.
Also, why couldn't Spike just be a boy?
I know! Accessories.
Accessories? What?
Some toys.
Oh yeah. Why can't they just have like normal pets like they do in the show?
Because I don't know.
dragons equal dogs.
What? Doesn't have like when the big dragons go through to like a giant Doberman.
Just started wrecking everything.
I want to see her. Oh, there's a part when she's like when she flies up. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. At 2:36, I think.
Oh yeah, it's like at 2:30.
I like that. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby! But no, that was really good. Shinokin's on a gold mine. Like the My Little Human stuff is just like, it's funny how like the one's like, oh, I don't want human ponies, and then this channel is like our secret like skulls in the closet. We're like, yeah, we do want it.
We just didn't want Hasbro's.
Well, they all look the same. They all like have little skirts, and they all have the same legs and the same waist and everything. It's like, come on. Come on. Alright, that's it for this week for content, guys. Alright, let me go ahead and use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get the tumbler ready.
Yeah, let me get that out. And also, I will send it to you guys so you can start asking some questions. So, we get this. Okay. There is a Tumblr, so if you want to ask questions, you can go there. Already got a few in here, so let me check those out. Let's see. I've been getting a lot of questions about part 2 of the documentary. As far as when it will be released, we're looking to try to premiere that at BronyCon. What we were originally going to do is that we were going to have part 1 in May, then part 2 in June, and then part 3 in July, but it's not really going to work out that way. So we're going to see if we can get at least like a pre-release cut ready by BronyCon, and then have that part 2 show there, and then probably have part 3 ready by October. I think part 1 was the most intensive one because we had to do a lot of research for that one, as well as gathering a lot of sources that we had to dig for. So with part 2 and part 3, it's not really that much that we have to dig for, and it's mainly just like part 2 is going to be about the fandom and its content and the community and whatnot, which that's pretty easy to talk about. And part 3 is mainly focused on the sociology aspect with Saber. So he knows a lot more about that aspect, but we are going to like focus on some pretty controversial topics in that area. For that part, that is.
I'm back.
Cool.
Ready, let's do it.
Yeah, I was just telling them about part 2 and when we're going to try to have that out.
Hopefully by BronyCon.
Yeah.
Part 3 will probably be around, I'd say, early September, mid-September. We'll see what happens. Yeah. It all depends. But yeah, part 2 will be at BronyCon, hopefully. At least a good chunk of it should be done. But Paley and I recently discussed how we're going to set up part 2. And we discovered, or we kind of figured, like, what we're going to do would be so much more difficult and be slower.
Yeah.
So we decided,
I think what we might do is that after we have all of it done, we might make that like some bonus content.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we'll go like more in depth with certain aspects, like we were going to do it like we were going to have like art, music, writing, gaming, PMVs, like all in like different ones. And
let's ask what, where, when, and why for PMVs. Let's ask now next. What, where, when, and why for music. Now let's move on to animation. What, where, when. See, that would get repetitive and boring. So we decided to just cut our losses and discuss more about why people create in general, what inspires them, what gets them up in the morning to make this stuff, and where's it taking them, instead of just stopping and doing it one at a time. That way you can get a good old, it's like instead of like tasting all the, not that way of putting it. instead of like kind of monotonously going through it one at a time, we're going to cover it all at once, and it's going to be a bit more streamlined and entertaining and fun, and still educational. So yeah, that's the idea. I need to overhaul that section for writing for the script actually, but now that I feel comfortable with it, I feel like I can. Writing that section is going to be much easier than writing it before with the one at a time.
Yeah.
Like much better. So good idea by the way.
Yeah.
See, once again, Paleo has these like really good points and ideas. So this is what he's really good at. He's really good at refining things. All right, Paleo. Questions? Fire away.
Okay. Here's an easy one. Roughly how many bronies were working on the Brony Chronicles?
I don't know the precise number.
About a dozen or so.
Yeah.
Like that were actively participating in it. Because we had me and you. We had Matt, who's in the chat right now, working on the interview edits. We had Feedsy, Foozogs,
Mumble.
Yeah, Mumble.
We had a bunch. Look
Yeah.
at the credits list. We had about a dozen or so. And what's cool is the next section's going to bring in possibly some new names and whatnot. So, yeah, about a dozen or so people. And it's all been, everybody's doing their fair share. It's cool. It's nice to have everybody helping out. Because it's something that we couldn't have done on our own. Like, I can't do music. I can't do visual editing. So you find people who feel passionate about what you're doing, and then they join and help you. Ta-da!
Yep. Somebody asked, will you be recording the documentary at BronyCon? We might record some extra footage for part 3, but that's about it.
I want to get some more crowd shots.
Yeah.
I really do, and apparently we're good to go for that. So, yeah, we'll get some crowd shots.
Yeah.
That's part 3 is more about, I guess, the Brony fandom itself and the sociology behind it. So, I want to get pictures of people's faces and groups and things like that. So, yep, that's the idea. It's funny to think that, like, it's been almost over a year since we were at BronyCon, and we're still doing this thing.
Yeah.
But it's cool to think that we're going to, like, BronyCon will probably be the last con we're going to for the year, or at least for me. And we're going to like, even more footage. Hurrah.
Paleo, what was the purpose of your video, Love and Tolerate, bro? I had mixed feelings about it. Is it, 1, don't overdo it, the cake is a lie? I'm not sure what the cake is a lie means there.
That's from...
I know it's from Portal, but I'm not sure
that's from
why...
Half-Life.
I'm not... Yeah, it's from what?
Half-Life.
But yeah, I know it's from Portal, but I'm not sure the meaning behind using it there. Anyway, or 2, trolling turned into something good. I would say more so number 1, as in don't overdo it. Because, like, I do see people in the comments, especially in our documentary right now.
Have you not watched it? Like, I saw a person say, like, love and tolerate. It's like, just said love and tolerate. Is like, okay, whatever, you can think whatever you want, but at least, doesn't it make you feel a bit embarrassed if you believe in love and tolerate when it was, as a matter of fact, like, a flippin' way to antagonize people? I don't know. Like with anything, just don't overdo it, and please don't push in people's faces. Like, no one likes that. No one likes to be force fed anything, unless you're like into that kind of stuff. And that's nasty. All right, next.
Okay. Oh, Saber, since you're excited about Pacific Rim, do you know about Legendary's Godzilla reboot coming out in 2014?
Yes. And let me tell you, Pacific Rim looks so awesome. I saw another trailer for it. God, giant robots just marching around a city and beating the crap out of monsters. What else could you ask for? Seriously, or what more could you ask for? That looks so good. I know it's going to be probably like really cruddy writing, but I don't know.
But GLaDOS is in it.
Yeah, she almost got taken out apparently.
Yeah.
Because it sounded too much like GLaDOS, and then they're like, oh, whatever. But no, it looks really cool. Like, just giant. I love that scene with the giant robot marching into the sea with an oil tanker, because it's like completely like, like the boat actually scaled horribly badly. Like, it shouldn't be that small. It should be much bigger. Yeah. But whatever. This oil tanker is almost 3 times the size of a street light pole. But whatever. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It looks so good. And Godzilla, yeah. Because if I recall, and I do, the last Godzilla movie was complete garbage. I hope this one actually the Godzilla looks a lot like the old Godzilla, you know, kind of hunched over kind of guy, as he should.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, here's a question from Golden Fox. What are your thoughts on the Lego movie that's coming out next year? I'm actually really excited for it. I was really big into Legos when I was a kid, and also I had the Lego Studio set where you made stop motion movies with the Lego camera.
They have that?
Yeah, they had something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and there was like these little different scenes you could create. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, they did have that. Now I remember.
Yeah, I actually
cool.
still have my Lego camera somewhere.
Well, I know what we're filming part 2 of the documentary with.
No, that thing is like the lowest quality possible. It's worse than a cell phone.
Exactly. I look forward to seeing it. Whatever. I mean, at least it's different.
Yeah, like, and it's different from the Lego stuff that I've been seeing on TV, because the stuff on TV is like blatant CGI. You can tell, you know, like it's like this is blatant CGI. But on the Lego movie, they're making it look like stop motion, even though it is CGI. I didn't know it was CGI to begin with until somebody told me. So, that's pretty cool.
All right. Next question.
Next question. Let's see, Paleo and Saber, would you mind autographing my CD and DVD when you ship them out?
Sure, that's fine.
The thing is that in order to do that, we'd have to ship them, like, to one of us first, and then to the person, and that would just cost more money.
Well, maybe Paleo can autograph it, and I'll just blow you a kiss via the internet. I'm sorry, I've been dying to eat these sunflower seeds. They're so good. Oh, food.
Yeah, but I don't know, if you want one of us to do it, you can like come to us to a convention if you want to. But that probably won't be until next summer.
Or we can both we can both sign our names on pieces of paper, mail it, and then you can tape it to the container or the CD cartridge, whatever.
Cartridge?
Whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's do 2 more questions, we'll wrap us up.
Okay. Oh, here's something. In your opinion, is Derpy an important part of the Brony fandom, and will it be a part of your documentary?
We're going to talk about it in part 2 with Hasbro and what they've done and how they've changed. As far as like a staple in the fandom, I don't know. That's a pretty opponent. I don't know. I feel like basing our putting that much emphasis on the character for our fandom is a bit too much. I mean, she's cool and all, and it's neat how the show said her name. It was like a fan-made creation, or something that the fandom has really like taken a liking to and made so much content about. I mean, she's still around. She still does her own. We still make fan content about her, so yeah, I think she's fine. What was the question exactly?
Is Derpy an important part of the Brony fandom? And
I guess it depends on your own opinion.
I think it's important part of. I think it's probably important part of the fandom, but not the show. Like a lot of people say, like, why did they take her out of the show? But really, she's not really that.
She's a notch in the belt for the fandom because they put so much emphasis on her and they loved her so much that the show's like, let's give her a name. And then they kind of backpedal with that with Hasbro or whatever.
Yeah. Like, she's not that important to the show, but she's important to the fandom, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if people didn't spot that error, or the error didn't happen, then, people would love the show just as much.
People would probably gravitate towards Lyra or something.
Yeah, or some other pony. Or that Cyclops pony and Best Night Ever.
Kill me. I see one more question.
Okay, one last question. What are your methods for taking on large projects? e.g., doing it all at once or taking small chunks at a time.
It depends on your time limits. I mean, if you, if it's a simple project. What?
I edited the, like, after Saber recorded his lines, his new lines, before the premiere at Equestria LA, I edited together the entire documentary. It was like re-edited within the span of 3 days, and that was like non-stop.
You went to beast mode.
Like,
how's the editing? You're like, I haven't slept yet.
Yeah, it wasn't completely, it wasn't completely new of what we had, but I did have to, like, recut a lot of things. So, yeah, there is sort of, like, a little bit of a time as you're going on. Like, you'll add something that you'll see, like, oh, this would go good here. Let's put that there for now. So that way, when you come back to it later, you don't have to worry about it. So that definitely helps, especially if you're trying to make something within a short span of time. If you have a lot of time before it needs to be ready, then put those things where they need to be. I think this only applies to video editing. I'm not sure. Like I can't think of like an analogy comparing to like songs and artwork. But like for videos, definitely like if you're going to have like a project file, then put things in places where you think they need to be, so that way they'll be there for later.
Agreed. Well said. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to close the show up now.
It only goes for video editing, though. But yeah.
Thanks for coming out for Brony Breakdown, guys. Next week I will be in Houston with AC Redspest and the guys for Fiesta Equestria. Maybe.
And I'll still be there, apparently, according to the website.
Do what? No, and Paleo's there, going there too, in spirit, apparently, according to the website, because they aren't changing that. Paleo unfortunately can't make it, but he will be. Aren't you going to possibly Brony Fanfare?
Possibly. That's in September, though. So that's not until after BronyCon.
Where is that exactly?
Austin.
Maybe BronyCon won't be my last con after all. Maybe I can go with you. All right, but
just like a month and a half after. After.
Jeez, Koala. Ursula.
Yeah, you'll have to get your own room though.
Trust me, I would want to. Like 3 stories down.
Don't worry though, I know a very cheap place that's right next to the con.
Oh, thank you. It's called a bridge. You can sleep under it here. Thank you so much. I'll rest my head. All right, now guys, thank you for coming out for Brony Breakdown. Once again, I'm not too sure about the episode next week. There's a good chance it won't happen unless Race Best brings his laptop to the con and he wants to join us for a Brony Breakdown. We all can just hang out together. I'll keep you all posted. All right, well, we'll talk to y'all next time, okay?